Lock in.
Yeah.
You definitely need to lock in.
A lot of us give great advice, but when it comes to actually living that advice, it's not the easiest of things to do. It's not about thinking about the potential of what someone could become or could be. It's more so, what are they showing you now? Alright, so cool. So now we've got our Hyrox stuff. We're one step closer to being prepared. All we need to do is like lock in with our training and stuff, and we should be good, man.
Lock in.
Yeah.
You definitely need to lock in.
What's that supposed to mean?
Fam, you need to lock in, bro. Like Hyrox requires a lot of our focus and concentration,
Yeah.
and any type of distraction is only going to throw us off and throw us off our goals here, and he's in actually like not just reaching it but actually finishing it. Because you've had quite a lot of distractions lately.
I understand that. We all have distraction though.
Yeah, I know, but certain distractions though might feel good for the time being, but long term wise, it's not going to benefit us whatsoever.
What do you mean?
Listen, people are spinning the block. Old flames are coming back.
Oh yeah.
You feel me?
Oh.
Like, you get me? You just told me that old flames are coming back. You know, they're trying to see where you're at. They want to come back with you again, but if they're not serving you, bro, then unfortunately you just gonna have to let them go.
Facts. I feel like certain times, like your connection with people and stuff is very sentimental, and like the emotional ties between you and a person can like really set you off. It can, and ultimately it can be a barrier between you focusing and exceeding what succeeding, what you're meant to be doing. So like, I do understand what you're saying, and I am in control of my emotions and my feelings and stuff. I just feel like sometimes it's a bit hard to kind of like put all of these different like helpful pieces of advice into reality. Like, it's quite hard to kind of like put it this way. A lot of us give great advice, but when it comes to actually living that advice, it's not the easiest of things to do. You know?
100%. I definitely hear where you're coming from. And we're human beings at the end of the day, so obviously, like, we're not perfect, we're gonna make mistakes and that, but the reason why I'm saying this is because I've been through it myself, like, in the past. But I'm letting you know that even if you have like a strong connection with someone, you have like strong feelings towards someone, you just can't help but to just like have love for them. That's cool, but if you're doing an action, trying to make things work, trying to make things like all nice and smooth, and they're not reciprocating that same energy back, then you have to ask yourself, yeah, what are they actually doing for me? Are they just there just to take my energy, or are they there to actually help me? And to me, it sounds like you care for the person, which is understandable, and I don't blame you for that. You care for that person. That person may say they care for you, but what are their actions doing to even suggest that in the first place? Because for me, I think that if someone loves you or you love someone, your actions got to show. It's not just words. It's not just feelings. It's your actions, isn't it? They always say that action speaks much more loud than words, and in this occasion, it's facts.
In every occasion, it's fact.
Literally.
It's every occasion, it's fact. There's no two ways about it. You know what I'm trying to say?
That's what I'm saying. So,
Yeah.
so like in general, whether it's your ex, whether it's like former brethren or whatever the case may be, like you have to ask yourself, yeah, like who's actually around you or in your circle in life right now, yeah, that is actually there to benefit you in some type of way. It's all about being beneficial. If they're not beneficial to you, then what's the point of them even being there? Especially if you're being a benefit to them and they're giving you nothing. That's the literal definition of a parasite.
Yeah. It's just like someone pouring into your glass and they're not pouring back.
Literally.
And eventually you're going to be empty.
What they do is like you're pointing to their cup, but it's like they're purposely poking holes to let it like
Seeping it out.
Yeah, you get me. So trust me, you need to stay focused. Don't let these distractions like get to you. As hard as it is, and again, obviously we're humans again, but you need to stay focused because you're doing a lot of things right now. You're making moves. You feel me? So the last thing you need is a leech, a vampire that's just like sucking your energy. For lack of a better term. You feel me? But yeah, man, you don't want those kind of people around, man. Trust me. And if you're looked as a bad guy, F it. It is what it is. It is what it is.
I'm not a bad guy.
But if you're looked at as the bad guy,
Oh,
then let them have it.
yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
let them have that opinion. It's cool.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
get me? You can't care about what people think.
No,
If you know
no,
you're a
no.
good person and
Yeah,
the people
yeah.
around you know that you're a good person, because you are a good person.
Yeah.
Like everyone knows it anyway. But if that little group that is a parasite is gonna spread the narrative that you're a bad person, let them go, let them hold it in it.
Do you know what it is? I feel like a lot of people know that you're a good or a bad person, but then when you don't serve their purpose,
You're a bad person.
you're a bad person.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
No matter what you've done in the past, no matter how you benefited them, how you helped them, or anything like that, you're a bad person.
Exactly.
Like, think about all those times where, I don't know, let's say when you were supposed to do different things. No one cares about what you previously have done.
Fitness is great, but nutrition will help you stay locked in and on track. Vegan Power will help you to do that, taking your health to a whole nother level. If you don't know already, I have multiple sclerosis and I once upon a time was in a wheelchair. It took me 6 months to learn how to walk again. However, through discipline, mindset, nutrition and movement, I was able to make it possible. You could do the same and help your life elevate in some sort of shape or form. But if you haven't already, go and get your copy of Amazon now.
All they care about is that you're not doing what they've asked you to do right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's crazy. So it's crazy, bro. Trust me. Like, over the next few weeks, I'm gonna try and reset my mind and stuff, and like really just think about all the pros and cons and everything that is literally laid out in front of you. It's not about thinking about the potential of what someone could become or could be. It's more so, what are they showing you now? Like,
Exactly.
what things are like apparent right now?
Exactly. That is a clear reality and definition of who they are as of right now. That's who they are. So whatever they say is just wishy-washy. Wishy-washy talk. People can talk for days. What's the action saying? Get me? What's the action saying? Just talk for days. Get me? For those of you, listen, for those of you who may have this dilemma in your mind that thinks that, oh, I really care about this person, I really love this person, yeah, but like they're not really being nice to me or they're not really serving me like that. Let them go, man. Let them go. So a lot of the problems here, a lot of the problem is that people don't like to be alone. People are not comfortable being alone. People feel the need to have people around just to make them feel like there's something here. But we're social beings, so we need people, but we don't need people like that. Stand on your own, and the people that's going to be with you, they're going to be with you. If not with you, let them go. Get me? So, yeah.
And that was some very important advice by Dr. Elliot. Yeah,
Exactly.
you know the vibes all the time, man. Positivity and reality talks. You know, make sure you like, comment, subscribe.